My leg was itching. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? So today, I'm short on time like always, seriously. So today I'm just gonna tell you guys a short little anecdotal story again because I'm severely running out of ideas. Who knew that doing a daily vlog would be this challenging? But today I'm gonna tell you guys the story of the time back when I was a freshman in high school. I ended up bawling my eyes out in the middle of class. Okay, before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss when I post a new video, which again is daily, and you guys know the drill. So let's get going. I've always been a person that was really hard on myself. Always that way. When I was a freshman in high school, I used to put a ton of pressure on myself to be perfect and to get perfect straight A's all the time. But one time in my English class, I had to, I don't remember the project, but I had this project where I had to write like an outline of some sort, like a really detailed outline of some sort. I had to turn it in on Monday. Well, what happened was, before this all happened, my teacher, she would write like on the board, like whose week it was to do his or her project. But she would always announce whose turn it was. But she forgot to announce it was my turn and one other girl. She forgot to announce it was our turn, so I didn't think to check the board, so I didn't know I had this assignment due. So she was like, okay, I'll give you guys like a couple extra days then, which was really nice of her. So I quickly did the assignment, right? And so I had to go turn it in on Monday. But the thing is, my English class and my history class, we had what was known as like a block schedule, meaning that, let's say like on Mondays, we would have, instead of having an English and a history class, we would have a history class for 2 hours, and then on Tuesday, we would have English class for 2 hours, and then on Wednesday, we'd have history class for 2 hours, and on Thursday, English class for 2 hours, and then like Friday, both English and history or something like that. So they would block it out that way, I think just to, I don't know why we did it, but that's how my school did it. So because I had history class on that Monday, I thought, well, okay, I guess I won't turn my English project in until Tuesday. So then Tuesday came around and I went to my teacher to go turn it in. And she was like, oh, this was due yesterday on Monday. And I was like, but we didn't have class yesterday. And she was like, yeah, but you still could have come over and dropped it off. Well, I didn't know that. And I'm someone who, I'm just gonna say it, unless you explicitly tell me something, I'm the worst at assuming things. Like, you have to explicitly tell me things, otherwise I'm kind of like, huh? What? Me? What? Like, that's just the type of person I am. And so I started like freaking out, panicking, because my teacher wasn't gonna accept my project, which meant I was gonna get a bad grade on it, which meant I wasn't gonna get an A in the class. And so I literally just started crying, and class was literally just about to begin. So my teacher was like, oh crap, okay. So she had me sit down in her chair, and she got up to go talk to the class to let me kind of like compose myself, because I was kind of turned away from the rest of the students, sitting in my teacher's chair just like crying, right? Just crying. Well, fortunately, she actually allowed me to turn it in. I think she felt so bad, and she was really impressed with my outline, so with the work I had done. So she was like, oh, okay, she was like, okay, you can turn it in, it's fine. I don't think she expected me to cry, but I hadn't planned on crying. I just put that much pressure on myself to get that good of a grade that I just bawled my eyes out when my teacher wouldn't accept my project. Just because it was a level of miscommunication, and yeah. So fortunately I was able to turn it in. But then later that day at lunchtime, I called my mom up on the phone just to talk about it, and I started crying all over again. And my friend Jessica actually had shown up, and she was like, oh my god, what's going on? Just like crying at lunch, like talking to my mom while trying to talk to my friend, and I ended up being okay. But the moral of this story is, kids out there, if you're watching this channel for whatever reason, I don't know, if you're in elementary, middle, or high school, just don't put that much pressure on yourself. It's good to strive for A's in school. It's good to strive for good work. Of course it is. That's a good thing. I'm never gonna tell anyone, oh, don't try in school. Well, of course, I mean, try in school. You know, try your best. But don't beat yourself up like crazy if something doesn't go your way. Like if you're someone like me who desperately wanted to get straight A's, don't beat yourself up if you end up being a B in a class. Unless of course you're trying to go to like an Ivy League school or something, but otherwise, like, who really cares? And I had to learn that, because this was just me freshman year. By the time senior year rolled around, I was like, I don't really care if I get like a B or a C. I still strived for A's, but I wasn't gonna beat myself up if I didn't get a perfect grade on something. And yeah, that was pretty much the point of the story. So yeah, I just wanted to share that quick little video since, again, I'm running kind of behind on time. I have to go edit a movie reaction for my other YouTube channel, my reaction channel, and that always takes up more time. So that's when my vlogs like super short. Let me tell you, coming up with a daily vlog ain't the easiest thing in the world. But I wanted to kind of talk about like the growth and progress I've made over the years, and honestly, I'm at a point in my life where like half the time I'm like, about things. I mean, I'm so passionate about things, like my YouTube channels. But, you know, I'm just putting things that I'm like, yeah, don't stress it. You know, I think that's just something I had to learn throughout high school and college. And so, yeah, so lesson to anyone out there who is struggling with that. Don't stress. But okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss when I post a new video. And comment down below, were you a straight A student in school, or if you're still in school? Were you like an F student, were you a B student, a C student, whatever. Let me know, comment it down below, and have a beautiful, wonderful day. See you guys. Oh puppy, oh puppy. Oh, that tail going. Oh, he's like, you're such a baby. Oh my god, Yogi just, yeah, you guys, his little tail is like barely wagging. Bubba, baby. He's like, I don't want to move my tail for you, just let me sleep. Okay, sweet boy, I'll leave you alone. Okay. I'm just gonna hug my new pillows I got like a couple weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? 1 week ago. I don't even know. But we're just gonna hug this pillow and I guess end the video here. That position was actually surprisingly comfortable.